Hi, today I'm going to discuss about the difference between similarity and congruency. Then I'll explain how to prove two triangles to be congruent by using SSS and SAS congruency. Right. Let's take my both the hands. Do they have same shape and same size? Obviously, yes. If you compare these two hands and if you put one over the other, they overlap. You see that only one hand can be seen, right? Not both the hands. So, when you put one over the other, they overlap and they have exactly the same shape and same size, right? Now, if two objects are having in geometry, if two objects are having the same shape and same size, we call them as congruent, okay? And next, coming to similarity. What is similarity? Where is Eiffel Tower? Hmm, it is in France, right? Awesome. So, uh, there is another Eiffel Tower. Do you know where it is? You may say that you might have seen that. You have seen Las Vegas, right? Yes, you are right. And one more Eiffel Tower is there in my drawing room. You know, so in my drawing room there is a small Eiffel Tower and the real Eiffel Tower is too big, right? These two are having the same shape, but these two are having the same shape, but the size is not the same. One is too small and one is too big, right? So this is the replica of the original one, right? So if two objects are having the same shape but differ in size, we call them as similar. We'll discuss in the coming classes the difference between, similarity and how to prove two figures to be similar. That in the coming up classes. In today's class, let's discuss about congruency, right? So again, if two objects are having the same shape and same size, we call them as congruent, right? If I put one over the other, they exactly match, right? All right. Now, let's see whether the given two triangles are congruent or not. So here I have been given two triangles. So let me take that a triangle ABC and triangle DEF. Okay, so in these two triangles, I see that there is one line here for AB and one line for EF. So here no numbers are given, but just I am assuming that suppose if this is some 3 units, F is also 3 units. Actually, these numbers are not given in the question, but these symbols are indicating that these two are the same. Let's take this one. I see that there are two lines, and here there are two lines for DE2. So I don't know what is the length of AC, but if I assume that, say that it is some 4 units, and this also will be 4 units. Just I'm taking some example. Now look at BC and DF, these symbols are the same. So suppose if the length of BC is equals to 5 units, the length of DF is also 5 units. So friends, when two triangles are given, it is not necessary to give you the numbers, but look at the symbols. Based on the symbols, you can assume that those measurements are the same. So here I'm wiping off the numbers. Just I thought of giving an example. Well, now I know that length of line segment AB equals to length of line segment. It is not DE. Don't get confused. I see length of line segment AB and length of line segment EF. These two are the same because the symbol are marked same. So how do you know means this is given in the question, right? Now I know that here side of one triangle, this is equal to side. This is equal to side of another triangle. Now let's take another side. I see that line segment AC. Please see that there are two lines, and here there are two lines. So I see that length of AC is same as length of DE. Length of DE. So how do you know? These symbols are given in the question, so I can say that side AC side AC equals to side D. Okay. And next, if you take BC, please look at the symbols. There are three lines. So BC is same as DF. DF. So how do you know? This is also given in the question. It's given in the question. Therefore, side BC is same as side BC. Only for explanation purpose I wrote here, but in fact you need not write when you solve the problem. Just it is only for explanation purpose. It is written. Okay, so just I'm erasing this one, but there's nothing wrong if you leave them. Okay, right then. Now I see that side equals to side, side equals to side, side equals to side. We call this one as SSS congruency. So by SSS congruency, SSS congruency, you have to be really careful. You have to be really careful. Triangle ABC. Triangle ABC is congruent to, don't write triangle DEF. When you take A, then I see that it is between line 1 and line 2, right? So between line 1 and line 2, you have to see that it is E. So you have to start with the letter E. Then point B is between 1 and 3, between 1 and 3. Therefore, 1 and 3 means you have to take point F. So, triangle EFT. These two are congruent. The order is also very important while naming the triangles.